Alright guys, hey, good morning. It's Sunday. We got our first snow of the year, and it's a nice cold day. What do they say, up to 16-mile-an-hour winds, and so it's supposed to feel like 10 or 11 or 12 degrees. I don't know. I'm not quite ready for it, but whatever. The old combine is here. He made his return. So he came to get the corn head, and we changed engine oil for him. Gave him a couple pails of hydraulic oil we had, tightened a chain, starter and some batteries, so he's good to go. But yeah, so he's kind of excited to get the old girl into some corn and see what it can do. And today, believe it or not, I think we're gonna get some hay down for our last cutting of the year and see if we can't get another crop off of some of the acres to just make more money. God, just money. And so yeah, we'll put the mower on the 44 because I think this kind of weather kind of sucked for the 40-20. Got to get in the habit before I leave the yard with anything. Click that fuel on. She's full. Let's go. We'll grab a couple gallons of oil. I put a new end on one of the hydraulic hoses, and the swivel itself just leaks like a son of a gun. And so put a couple gallons of oil in, and then maybe we'll check out Ma's kitchen and see if she has any snacks while they're at church, and load up, and then go cut a little hay for the day. So you get corn in the bunk. That gives everybody away from the gate. And open the gate, get the two in. All of a sudden you see a scraggler. By the time you get the scraggler in, all of a sudden it's a stampede. The whole herd, 20-some animals running out the front gate, down the driveway. You can see they made it down to here. Funny they just didn't turn in. A few of them turned in, but they stopped. Funny they just didn't go to the hay, but they tried to go into the neighbor's yard, so I cut through with the ATV, and you can see they made it all the way down the road here, and oh yeah. Goofy SOBs. Out in the hayfield, just like nobody's business. Like, what? You don't want us here? So for those of you that are new to my channel, I don't know if I can't quite zoom way in, but right there at the tip of the horizon, there's a little notch in the trees. And for the most part, that is Grantsburg, Wisconsin. Here we are. I got stuck. Hills never show up on camera very well, but I got stuck with the 4640 pulling wagons up this driveway. They don't look that bad, but it's the 4430 pulling 10 bales on a hay rack is about all you're going to get up that driveway. That big plow up on the hill there. They used to build them for busting the Joshua plow. They used to build them for busting up sod fields and stuff. That's where I got that big lathe from. There's a lot of crop out here. Pretty down here. This is where this is a field that's got springs under it. So back in this corner, that's why this corner is how it is. Fought back in that field for a couple years and just decided to bail on it because it just wasn't worth it. It was a miserable bugger. Right here. Yeah, so this is the ground that if you come out with the disc ripper in the spring, and when we did full tillage, you would till it and water would percolate up. I got stuck trying to mow hay right over here, so we'll run it as, oh, there's some of my ruts. We'll run it as a hay for a few more years, and then maybe 1 year of corn, beans, and then right back to hay. That ground there, you'd be lucky to see an ounce of fall on the ground, but that whole soil shifts and it moves. Now that it's another month, I go out here into that deep grass, bale that all up. Guys, I do have to say one thing. I am very happy with the mower. I was really hesitant or nervous about a mower without a conditioning system on how it would dry the crop. But man, I gotta tell you, this summer has been an absolute joy with this thing because it's fast, it's light, it's efficient, it cuts like a razor blade, and it really dries down way better than I thought.